The grubs are obviously taking Halvo Base seriously. They've got some kind of elite shock troop soldier out there. There's a funny one-eyed helmet. Who knows how they manage to aim so well? Mola! Behind that door was the East Wing, and Black 4, whatever was left of them.
There's something big out there.
They're turning those doors into toothpicks! Get ready for more grabs! I learned something today, Colonel. If it's shiny and looks important, the grubs will want to blow it up. Maybe we should build more Nasser Embry armor exhibits. They make great decoys. Refresh your weapons and get ready for more. Mine now. Dibs. High-class stuff.
That feeling.
What the hell is that?
That's the end of Halvo Bay.
There's only one way out of here.
Two, actually. One involves dying.
Following the Onyx felt like the right idea. It definitely wasn't. Did you recognize that thing, Paddock?
Unfortunately, yes.
More intel, Colonel. In the archives, we found grub eggs of some kind. We could have smashed them or let them hatch. I've made tougher decisions. Splitter splatter!
Got it!
Scrambled!
Oh no! Hell no! I don't do bugs!
Get behind it! They look vulnerable back there! egg to omelet. Scrambled! Gross. Gross.
Son of a!
Did we get all the eggs? Because I feel like that's something we should do. Splitter splatter. Splatter.
Man, I thought the grubs walked around on two legs like normal people. Can we go now? Please?
Bugs, stop these things!
Take it!
Just in case regular grubs weren't upsetting enough. Everyone okay?
We got a grub hole.
Something that walked around on 2 feet for a while.
What have they done to my marks, sir?
A sniper rifle with no scope! Ha! Those grubs are real geniuses!
Radio check.
I got nothing.
It wouldn't be long before we were topside again. Our radios were even starting to work, but the signal wasn't totally clear. We were almost there. Dust in our faces, dust in our eyes, dust in our guns. The grubs knew we were in trouble, so they came in close for the kill.
Stay dead! Fire in the hole!
Can you not see me?
Glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on. sir. Just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Haddock here. This grub, Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we had at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead and I can...
How's that missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
God.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant, to fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. We're going back to the academy. That's an order.
Cadet Hendrik, I'm curious to hear what it takes to convince an Onyx Guard cadet to steal one of the COG's most powerful weapons.
I was against it, sir.
That's right. Run to Daddy.
Maybe you could show me and the army you volunteered for a little respect.
I tried that, and look what it got me.
Cadet?
Colonel, I'm an academy cadet. I had to see if my friends were all right. We took the sewers from the museum to the academy. The whole way there, I couldn't stop thinking about my fellow cadets. I hope they held out.